time because kids think the darnest things.
Because it's not magic.
Hear what they hear, see what they see, and know what they know.
I want to be an astronaut, serial designer, fortune teller. Entrepreneur.
The Smooth 98.1 Studios presents Curious Minds as we explore the wonder world of today's kids.
Are you okay? Are you ready? Yeah. Are you ready? The phone lines are ringing because we made that mistake. I'm not sure what to do about them today. Well, hello, hello, hello. It's time for the kids here on Curious Minds on Smooth 98.1. Love music, love life. So, dear kids, first, I need to apologize to you. I mean, the ones calling. I need to apologize to you. Auntie Shell made a mistake. So she thought in her mind of minds that 24th of December is the last Saturday in the month of December. But she is wrong, absolutely wrong, because her arithmetic is so terrible. And yeah, we still have one more Saturday in the month of December. Unfortunately and fortunately, we already have the winners from December here in the studio with us. So, dear callers, listeners, and kids, please forgive me. I may not be able to take your calls today, but next week we will go back to having the calls. For now, though, we're just going to have a chat with the ones in the studio, and at any point, if I would love you to be a part of the conversation, I will tell you to call. Is that okay? Yeah, so forgive me. I'm sorry for that. Now that is said, you can join us on YouTube though. We're having a good time in the studio. We will have a good time. We've not started. Oh, actually, we've had a preamble. So you can go to our YouTube channel. It is youtube.com/smooth 91 FM Lagos. You'll see my face and the faces of my guests. They are cool, happy. I don't know if they are nervous right now, but we'll get to find that out. So you can also drop a comment on WhatsApp, by the way, and maybe in the chat box on YouTube. So youtube.com/smooth 91 FM Lagos. Now that said, let us get to meet our special guests this morning. Who's starting first? Ladies first. Come on. Come on, Kishi. Let's go. Hi, what's your name?
It's Aloha Kishi Oyesome.
Why are you feeling a type of way? You said you were asking if you should or you have to say your full name. Yeah, of course, everything goes on air. Yeah, everything goes on air. So why? Why were you hesitant?
I've never done this before.
You've never done like this. What do you mean, radio, or speaking your full name?
Radio.
Okay, tell me your full name though. I mean, the meaning of your name. It's very interesting.
God's throne will never be removed.
You're sure? You sure that's the meaning?
Yeah.
Why are you looking at your mom?
No.
Can you speak Yoruba?
No.
What's your name?
It's Aloha Kishi.
What language is that?
Yoruba.
What native language can you speak? Aside, okay, now let's do it this way. Aside English, what other language can you speak?
None.
Mommy, we have a problem. Yeah. So do you understand it when they speak Yoruba to you? So Timbani Kilorukwe. Oh my god, you mean?
I don't understand.
Kilorukwe, you tell Lua. What? How old are you? 12?
Yes.
And you don't understand any iota of Yoruba. Mommy, we're looking at you. I hope daddy is listening too. Yeah, don't worry, it's not your fault. You don't do Yoruba in your school. What do you do in your school?
Igbo, Chinese, and French.
So do you understand Igbo language?
No.
Do you understand Chinese?
Kind of.
Which one can you say? Can you greet me good morning in Chinese? Mandarin, I suppose. You you are neither here nor there. No, you're somewhere. The part where you don't understand any other thing besides English. Interesting. Okay, we'll come back to that. Brian, good morning.
Good morning.
So tell me your full name.
My name is Brian Ojo.
Yeah. Brian Ojo.
Yes.
Or Yoruba.
Yes.
Do you understand Yoruba?
No.
Mommy.
Oh,
Do you understand any Yoruba?
well, just a little. I know how to say yes, no, good morning, good afternoon, good night.
Okay, let's do it one after the other. Sọ pé kí n káàárọ̀. Kí mi.
Say what now?
When you said you know how to say good morning in Yoruba, what were you expecting? Say it in Yoruba. Say good morning in Yoruba.
Ekaron.
Ẹ káàárọ̀. Oh, I didn't know that has an N. Mommy. Oh, the mummies are in the studio and I'm looking at them right now. So when we say ẹ káàsán, what does it mean?
Good afternoon.
Ẹ káalẹ́. What does it mean? I thought you said you could greet.
Good night.
Yeah, you're trying to piece one and two together. Okay, so when I say, I'm not even going to bother asking Kishi because she doesn't even know anything. So if
I do.
okay, if I say mo fẹ́ jẹun,
Oh. No, I mean like the greetings.
Is it greetings we're going to be communicating in?
I prefer to learn French
Why do you prefer to learn French?
because French is cool.
And Yoruba is not?
I never implied that.
Houston, we got a problem.
It was Houston.
Oh, that's a line. That's just it dates back. So there was a space station and there was communication in the outer space. And they were trying to say, oh, we have a problem. You might not understand the joke. Don't worry, we'll leave that one. So yes, I am just saying we have a problem. That you think French is cool and Yoruba is not, which you implied, by the way, and you just told me you did not imply that. Yeah. So why is French cool? Why do you think it's cool?
It just is. It's fun to just like, how do I put this? Talk in a different language. Like,
And Yoruba is not one of those languages?
I was brought up with English, so the word barrier, what do you call it?
What?
The language barrier is very high.
Oh, I am having this even much fun than I expected. Language barrier with Yoruba. Brian, is that the case for you too? Did they speak Yoruba to you? You're looking at mommy. Nobody spoke Yoruba to you. I'm not going to let this issue go so that every other person who's listening, parent who's listening and children who are listening will understand that this is one thing that I hold dear. I'll tell you why I'm so insistent or so, I don't know, firm about this. While I was growing up, I understand where you're coming from, Ite. Kishi, rather. Which one do you prefer? Ite Oluwa or Kishi? Okay. While I was growing up, they spoke Yoruba to me a lot. Of course, I grew up in a place where it was like a town. You could call it a village. And they spoke a lot of Yoruba to me. That was the mode of communication. In fact, anytime my daddy switches to English, you know there is a problem. So then we also had our dialect. So it was called the Ikari language. And that was what a lot of people spoke around. Now, whenever they spoke in that dialect, I felt it was not cool. Like you thought, Kishi. I felt it was raz. I felt it was not as clean and sweet like the French language or even the Spanish language.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you don't like Spanish?
No.
Why not?
Pronunciation.
It is sweet. It rolls off the tongue. So I thought I really wanted to be a cool kid. So I didn't want to speak those dialects. And any other thing that was going to spoil my English language. But guess what? Many years later, I kind of regretted that I didn't learn it. So now I don't want you to be like that. It is cool to speak, be it the Igbo language, Yoruba language, Hausa language, your dialect. Where are you from?
You mean my
Yes, your state of origin.
Ondo State? Yeah.
Where in Ondo State?
How do you pronounce this?
I am so sorry. Mommy, I am so sorry.
Kitty Pooper.
Okay. The point is not to put you on the spot again, forgive me, but this is, you don't know how to pronounce it. Okiti Poopa.
Oh.
What was that what you said?
It's a poop.
Was that was that not what you said?
It was.
Okay. Let me help you. That's from Ondo State. Let me help you. Should I pronounce it for you? Okiti Poopa. Yeah? That's it,
I
right?
thought it ended with an E.
No, it's not or E.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you know what Poopa means? Yeah, I know. Where are you from, Brian? It's your turn.
Ocean States.
Osun State. Where in Osun State?
I don't know.
Yeah. You don't know at all?
No,
Mommy never told you?
I forgot.
Wow. You know what? Before the mummies will twist my ears and think I have come for them today, we'll go to spelling and answering questions.
No.
What do you want? What do you want? Tell me.
PS5.
You're not going to get that here in the studio, apparently. So
Wait, what do you have anyway?
we're going to tell you. So this is the game. Are you listening, Kishi? So we're going to tell you the name, or rather, I'll tell you the definition of the word. I'll tell you the usage of the word. I probably will tell you the root of the word. So, dear Miss French, you should be able to figure. It might be Greek, Latin, Italian, or French, the root of the word. So, what you have to do is now guess the word. Do you think it's something you like?
No.
Guess what, Brian? You don't have an option.
Yeah, why else would I be here today?
Exactly. I control the console. I call the shot here. You're welcome to my station. First off, is there anything you'd like to tell your friends who are listening? Yes, starting with you, lady.
Change the channel.
Why? Because you feel you're going to mess up?
I mean, no offense, but if I was listening to my friends on the radio, I would change it.
Why are they that not cool or cool?
No, I would be laughing because they're goofy.
Well, I'm glad I just created a topic of discussion for you during your holiday meetups. So yay! Do not change the channel if you're listening to Kishi right now. Do not. In fact, if possible, record and play it back to her. What about you, Brian? What would you like to say?
I didn't tell my friends.
You didn't tell your friends. Why?
It's not such a big deal.
It's not a big deal to be here.
I don't know what I'm saying.
Guess what? We'll go on a break. And hopefully,
No.
they will think it's cool to be in the studio when we come back. If not, I'm going to push them out of the studio. Right?
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to drag you with your chair out of the studio. I'm kidding. We'll go on a break. We'll be back.
Tell mommy to not.
these headphones are really cool.
Yeah.
Is she? Really?
Okay,
So Brian, you see now why I always say you should speak Yoruba. He doesn't just want to learn. He doesn't want
It's
to
because
learn.
of my American accent. I can't help it.
I could I could totally agree or relate rather. That's why I had to tell you that story. That was me growing up. I felt so I wanted to speak clean English and I didn't want the dialect to interfere. But guess what? It was terrible.
He doesn't. So when we get home, going forward is Yoruba. If you want anything, if you can't ask in Yoruba, then forget
Kilo
it.
Ruko, Rara.
Kishi?
That's no, right?
I mean,
Right?
That's what?
I don't know why they just don't want to learn.
it's not that I don't like. I mean, I do. I just don't know How?
Remember what TJ
Just
told you?
start.
Yeah, exactly. Remember what
How?
TJ told you, right?
You have the same interest you have in French. The truth is, the easiest way to learn a language is to be interested in it.
You have to motivation.
Exactly.
That's like, well, if you're right, at least one piece of my brain that I like.
If it has one piece of your brain,
It's not interesting to me.
it's not interesting to you. You see what I am talking about?
Okay, going like I said, going for if you want anything, ask me in Yoruba.
Rara.
Oh.
Okay, so you understand that one.
I've had kilo so many times. Yeah, I still don't know what it means.
What is your name?
Oh,
I'm so
Okay,
glad
Brian.
two of you are alike. We'll come back in.
Okay,
should I say it like this?
Why is this headphone so big?
Don't worry.
Like this?
We're having a good time, actually, even way better than I thought. So you can join us on YouTube. It is youtube.com/smooth91FM Lagos. Maybe going forward, I will start to ask you, dear callers, I mean the children, I will start to ask them to tell me when they call for Curious Minds. You tell me your name in your native language. We need to do that because we need to bring it back. We can't have our future generation not understanding our language. French is cool, Spanish is cool, Italian is cool, Yoruba, Hausa, Igbo, Tiv, Wafi, I mean the Wari language, Urobo, we don't have Wari language, Urobo, the Ishekiri, they are cool too. Do you think that, can I get a yes?
Yes.
What?
What? I wasn't listening.
These children will not finish me this morning.
It'll
Okay.
take a lot more than that.
It will take a lot more than that to finish me. What? Okay, what plans do you have, Brian? I feel like you have a lot cooked up for me or ready for me. Okay, so before I get to know of your plans, let us have some quiz. Who's ready?
I am.
Not really.
Okay, so this is the rule of the game. Fastest thinker first, because you need to think. It's okay for you to take many guesses as long as it's just on the right path till we have the person who gets it correctly. So I tell you the origin of the word, I tell you the part of speech, I tell you the definition, I will use it in a sentence and omit it, all to give you clues of what the word is. And then you go right ahead and guess what the word is. Are we clear?
Probably.
Yes, I am.
Okay, so let's have a sample. So this word is originally English. It is a noun. The definition of a color that like that of a new snow or clean milk. And then in a sentence, a little soaking and scrubbing made Kishi's favorite shirt nice and dash again.
Milk, right?
Clean.
No.
White.
Yes, white is the word. Did you get that, Brian? Did you get the format?
Milk is white, right?
That was just a description, something to give you a clue. But we mentioned snow first. Milk is not white.
The milk
Milk
might be
is milk.
confused.
Milk is like, in my eyes, like beige. It's only-
No, milk is way far from beige.
I thought the
No,
answer
it's
was
like-
cheese.
No, it's not, and now you know. All right, so the next one is this. This word again is originally English. It is noun. Then the definitions, it is steps of a series. Are we together?
Yes.
You can come closer to your mic, by the way. All right, so it is steps of a series for going up or down to a different level as within a building.
Stairs?
Exactly. That is so cool. Now let us go up a little bit. This word is originally English again. It is a verb. It means to give assistance or support or to aid.
Help.
Good. Oh, you're so acing this.
Psychiatry?
No, not psychiatry. It's help. All right, another one. This word is probably an alteration of an originally English word, and it is a noun. It's a number of animals such as whales, grouped together.
A
A
school?
collection noun.
Nope.
A herd.
A
Mm-mm.
school.
Mm-mm. No.
A
A
group.
school. You have a school of fish.
Wait, what's the question again?
Okay, so this is what you have to guess the word, like we've been doing. It is a number of animals, such as whales, closely grouped together.
Joe.
No,
Bunch.
no, you don't have a bunch of whales.
Okay.
It's a bunch of keys.
Exactly.
Keys?
You have a school of fish. No, no, I don't mean kids.
A school of
So you know you have
whales?
a herd of animals. You have a school of fish. You have a pride of lions. What is a dash of whales?
A fleet.
No, that's for ship.
Battle lion.
No, it's a pod.
Like
A pond.
iPod.
Pod.
Like podge.
Oh.
Pod. P-O-D. Now let's see if you can get this one. It's an English word and it means, it's a verb. Emphasis on verb. It means to move in usually slow and rhythmic back and forth movements.
To move back and forth
Slush.
slowly.
Yes, no,
Slushy.
no,
Drag.
no. Let
Lump.
me use it in a sentence for you. It will give you a clue. Hearing her favorite song on the radio, Courtney started to dash to the beats.
Dance.
No, I said slow and rhythmic, back and forth.
Sing.
No, it's a verb.
Move.
No. You could also apply it to when you see trees, you are on a road trip and you see trees moving.
Sway.
Exactly.
No.
Yeah. All right, so let's do this a little bit. So this word is originally derived from Dutch or German, language lover. It means, it's a verb and it means to move back and forth. Certainly not sway again, but it means to move back and forth or up and down with quick, jerky, or shaking motions. I'll use it in a sentence, which will give you all the clue in the world. Bonzo the dog starts to dash when he gets the perfect belly rub.
Huh?
That's to wag his tail.
I didn't
Clue.
hear anything.
Which of them? You didn't hear the verb,
No,
the
I
definition?
didn't.
the
whole
sentence. Okay. Bonzo the dog starts to dash when he gets the perfect belly rub.
Smile.
No.
Jubilate.
No, it means to move back and forth or up and down with quick, jerky, or shaking motions.
Spiral.
No, something like that, but not exactly. Come on.
Spin?
Three.
No,
What does it start with?
a W.
Are you kidding?
Wait.
Is the W silent?
No, it's not.
Mm,
What does a dog do when it's so happy and excited? Especially,
wag its tail?
no, wag is not it, but you're still on it. You can also do it when you're happy and you're excited. You're just doing
Whoa.
this. No, I'm doing it.
Whoa.
No.
It's not helping.
If I tell you, what will you give me?
What?
If I tell you the answer, what will you give me? Yes, what will you give
I'm
me?
pretty sure I said back of my brain. Just can't remember.
Bring it to the front.
No.
Yes? Any bribe for me to tell you?
What's the end of the word?
E.
You look very
Whoa.
pretty today.
That is no distraction, but thank you so much. We'll go back to it. Tell me the word.
Can we just move on?
No, we cannot. We need to get the word.
So let's figure out
What will you give me?
these headphones.
They are mine already.
My shoes.
They are not my size.
I'm doing.
She's doing it. Mommy's doing it for you. Okay, I'll tell you. I'll take one goodie from your goodie bag.
No.
Yes. I'll take it. The answer is wiggle. She was doing it. She was wiggling. I said it started with a W and it ends with E. Yeah, that's it.
Why did you just ask squirm?
Well, a worm.
Well, you could have asked me if it related to that.
I feel silly now.
No, you don't. You're smart. All right, so another word. Let's up it. Who's ready? Let's go. Now, this word is originally English. It's a part of this part of speech is noun. The definition means a tiny bit of something. It could mean a small piece or particle or amount. A tiny bit of either a particle or anything.
Of what?
A speck.
Of what?
Come in. You
Come
know.
on.
I thought it was crumb. I didn't know what it was.
I said a tiny bit of something.
Of some. What is that something?
That's why it is a
Anything.
speck. It could be a speck of dust.
It could be a crumb.
A
A
crumb
crumb
is
of dust.
no, exactly. It doesn't fit. Yeah. Okay, let's try another word. Now, this thing has happened to you today. It's the word is perhaps of Scandinavian origin. It's a verb. It means to pass over without notice, mention, or attention.
Distract.
No,
What do you mean to pass over?
that's a definition. Past, so it's in the past tense. That's why I said passed over. So it means passed over without notice, mention, or attention. I'll give you the usage. Hey, you dash me. That's dash. Henry said when the teacher went around the room asking people to share their favorite foods.
Ignored.
No.
You
Close.
skipped me.
Yes. You know. Brian, come up. Okay, are you feeling bad now?
My heart is in my body.
Where everyone's heart is broken.
Yeah, at least it's good. It's still in your body. It's not out yet. So keep it there. Don't worry, you'll get more. Okay, let's see. This is very easy. So the word is originally English. It is a noun. It means an enjoyably exciting experience, occasion, or event. I'll give you the sentence and it will be easy for you. The kids had a dash splashing around on the beach.
Chronicles?
No. It means to have, so follow me with the definition. It means to have an excitably enjoyable time.
Fun?
No. Something greater. When you're trying to say, oh, you had a Christmas or a birthday.
Exciting.
No.
Oh yeah, I just remember today is Christmas Eve.
Yeah,
It is.
exactly. It is Christmas Eve. Today's 24th.
Doesn't feel like it.
What do you need to make it feel like it?
Snow.
Yeah,
But-
snow.
Hello, this is
Instead-
Nigeria.
We have Hamilton.
Yes.
Okay, let's get back to the point. What's the question again?
Oh no, Brian. Brian, do you think you could be a radio host at some point?
No, never.
What do you want to be? You don't know yet. But why never a radio host?
I'm not ready yet.
And that's why I said at some point it could be one of the possible things. Would you like to be on TV?
I'm ready, yeah.
You're ready. You're already on TV.
Yes.
Or okay, so there's a difference between TV and radio. What are you doing on TV?
What was the question again? No,
We'll go on a break. And when we come back, I hope you remember what the question is because I am not repeating it to you.
I remember because good memory, but I didn't.
Join us on YouTube and get on the fun train. This is Curious Minds here on Smooth 98.1.
Yours. The happiest of holidays from our family to yours.
And don't forget
Your
to
official
subscribe to my YouTube channel.
What's your YouTube channel?
Brian Ideas.
98.1.
Really? Oh, so that's the equivalent of your TV?
on TV.
Your official
Yes.
holiday
I
radio
see.
Actually, I sell some
This
stuff.
one?
I
This was
see.
what?
Holiday season basically.
Check yourself to see.
Let me see your town. Love, right? Everyone
I should check
gathered
to
around,
see.
smiling and happy. It is the season that is
Okay,
never
don't worry.
complete
I
without
will
your
try and
Christmas
remember
presents.
that so I do not forget to invite you.
This is the season to you and yours. God bless you.
But really, what is that word? Concentrate. Have fun, eventful.
It is so easy.
I said it. Sorry.
My name is
Cherishable.
Adele. After I was listening
We
to
have
Smooth 98.
15 minutes to come back.
There is hope in all your dreams come true in everything you do. Season's greetings
About it.
from all of us at Page Financial.
All right, and we are back.
We are your number one adult contemporary radio station.
And for the kids too, we're having a good time here on Smooth 98.1. The show is called Curious Minds for the kids between 6 to 15 years of age. This morning, I have the pleasure of having as my guest my brilliant, exceptional, phenomenal, wonderful, excellent language lovers. I have Brian, who's 9 years old, and I have Iteoluwa Kiishi, also known as Kiishi, who understands a lot of Yoruba. Yes, and Brian too, who is growing in his love for Yoruba, right?
Oh, no anymore.
You don't know anymore. You will learn it. The next time you will come in the studio, we'll be able to converse
When?
perfectly in this. Well, whenever you want it to be.
Really?
Yeah.
Tomorrow?
No.
Sunday?
No. Not till
Next
next
Sunday?
year.
January 1st?
Isn't it like at the end of every month?
You know.
Uh,
Yeah.
I'll be in school then.
You'll be back to school. It's school in Nigeria. And then you never come home until the break.
Usually it takes 4 to 5 months to finish just one term.
Okay, don't worry. We'll look for a way around it. If we have to beg mommy to come to your school to bring the phone.
She always does.
Okay. Okay, you just out mommy.
I mean, she comes to my school with her phone, of course.
But not every Saturday. You're so smart.
What do you mean, sorry?
Let's go back to the question now.
Uh-oh.
Yes, so does anybody know the answer now? Okay, I'll give you a refresh. I'll give you a refresher. So I said this word is originally English and it is a noun. It is an enjoyably exciting experience, occasion, or event. The kids had a dash splashing around on the beach.
Had a blast.
Yes!
Oh.
Come on! Did you guess that? Did you think it was a probable answer, Brian?
If it was blast, then why are there no explosions?
Because she said that she was going to give us the definition. It's
Yeah.
a different definition if it's an explosion.
Exactly. That's the context. So I created a context for you. So there was no explosion. Do you understand? We have different contexts. One word can mean a whole lot of things. For instance, let's go back to our Yoruba class.
No, let's move on to the next question. Let's please.
I am the host, the broadcaster here. You're in my studio, so you will listen. You have no option. These children. All right, let's move on. No, I'll go back to it. Yes, Kishi.
I have a question for you.
What's the question?
How would a police officer handcuff somebody with one arm?
I'm the one asking the questions.
Well, the police officer just handcuffed their arm and then handcuffed the other person's arm, so they're linked.
But then you're also handcuffed.
Exactly, so they can't
You don't
run
want to
away.
be handcuffed.
So they can't run away, so you always know where they're going.
They could use their body strength to pull your arm.
Depends on what kind of police officer. And then you just unlock your handcuff and then
And then they can run away.
no, you'll still hold it.
You're taking over.
Have you ever seen a dog man book?
You're taking over.
These children have taken over the show.
Told you it would take a lot more.
Yeah, I agree with you, Brian. Can we go back to the questions now? Oh, you still have the question. Oh, by the way, dear language lover, tell us the answer.
Wait.
Oh, to the handcuff?
Mm-hmm. That
Oh.
one.
Well, when I told my friend, she said that there was an actual case about it where the police officer had to handcuff them to their belts.
Belts.
Yeah.
It's just. I don't want to say it.
It would make sense, I guess, because you can restrict them from grabbing anything that can harm you, like a
So you handcuff both hands
no.
to your belts.
They only have one arm.
Oh, what? That's dark. Kishi, that's a dark joke. Let's go ahead, please. All right. So let's make an attempt at this one. On this one, rather. So this word is English. It's a verb. And it means to rest in an upright position, balanced on the thighs or seat.
Lay.
No.
Lie.
They're the same thing. I think.
No, they're different words. That doesn't count the same thing.
I think we need to arrange for a time for Brian and Kishi to spend a holiday time together, because it looks like they're going to be the perfect Tom and Jerry brother and sister. Yeah. They get each other. Look at the way they're looking. Back to my question. Who has the answer?
It's just like lay upright.
No, I didn't say anything about lay. I said rest in an upright position, balanced on the thighs or seat.
Like on a bed or just standing up.
Thighs.
Yeah, your thighs.
Lap.
Sit?
Yes. What are you thinking, Brian? How do you define seat if you were to tell someone who has no idea? How
Like SIT.
yeah, that's how I do.
First thing that came to my mind was laptop.
Laptop?
Yeah, because sits. I mean lap because just can't make it.
It was a verb.
I know.
Yeah. Okay. The last two words we're going for now.
Wait, there's limit.
Yeah, because we need to close.
Oh,
You thought we're going to have the whole morning?
no.
There's other state, other radio channels that need to do their own.
We call the programs. We call them programs. Yeah. So because today is 24th of December, we have actually eaten into another segment which we call Smooth Explorer. So this segment for today, we're supposed to have Christmas shout outs to people.
Why can't I just do it when we're still
While they're still here. You want to be the co-host?
No, like you can do it now.
We could do it now.
Yeah, we could stay quiet. That's the no more thing we good at.
Staying quiet. But if you do not want to, there is going to be trouble. A lot of
I
trouble.
mean, it's quiet right now, so.
So we could do it. No, we need to finish up first. And then maybe I'll think about having you quiet in the studio. What do you like to watch? Tell me, Brian. What do you watch? Come closer to the microphone. Tell me three movies that are your favorite, or series, or cartoon, or animation. I'm coming for you
Do I
too.
have to say everything?
Just the ones that come to your mind and you remember.
So I'm going to start with movies.
Okay.
My third is Sonic the Hedgehog, the movie, of course. My second is, if I could guess, Over the Moon. My first,
Which is your first? Don't mind Kishi. She's a troublemaker.
Oh.
You don't remember your first? Do you like Star Wars?
what's that?
Never mind. You don't know any that you like?
My number one would probably be Black Adam, even though I've never watched it before.
How does something you have never watched become your number one?
Did trailers count?
Well, guess what? There is now a possible loss. Not a lawsuit. So now it's possible for you to sue a movie company when they release a trailer that is so mind blowing, so good, but then when you watch the movie,
It's not that good.
yes, that is in America though. That's for Hollywood, not here in Nigeria. So for your sake, I hope by the trailer you watch Black Adam and it is as good as you expect it to be, because I have read reviews and it's not that good. Or did you know that Dwayne Johnson is no longer coming back as Black Adam? That's the first and the last. He's done.
He's done with movies.
No, he's done with Black Adam, being Black Adam.
Of course, he's already done the movie, right?
Oh, but you have series. So that was the aim, to create a character, which is Black Adam, and then he continues with it. But now if they're going to have another Black Adam, somebody else will have to play the part, not Dwayne Johnson.
Nobody's better than the original.
Not always.
I don't like when movies change, or just series change, like the main character, or like, okay, an example is when there's a show, like, let me use Sophia the First,
Yeah.
and like, so the OG animation characters, they were good, but then they introduced like the reboot, like they did to Ben 10, and I'm like, no.
Do you watch Superman?
No.
Do you watch Superman, Brian?
Is it a movie or a series?
Oh, well, it's a movie franchise, you could call it that. It's DC animation. No, DC Comics, rather. So the same way you have Batman, and then you have Superman. So I was saying that in reference to what you said. So we had Superman, we've had Henry Cavill, but now he's not coming back as Superman, and people will still watch it. So sometimes you just need to be open-minded. Don't worry. Okay, back to you now. Tell me your favorite movies.
I don't actually really watch movies.
What do you watch?
Videos.
What kind of videos?
YouTube.
TikTok.
No. I guess my favorite movie would probably, I'll start from the first. I really, really like Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
Now, you spoke about Spider-Man. Do you know how many Spider-Men we've had?
We've had a lot.
Who's your favorite?
Miles Morales, because he's black.
He's not the original.
That's the first person.
No, because like, he's black, half Puerto Rican. He's so cool. He has Venom Strike. He can turn invisible.
What's Venom Strike?
That electric thing on his hand. So cool. And the new movie is coming out in June 2nd. I've seen the trailer. It's so good.
Which one?
The new trailer for the next
Spider-Verse.
Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
Yeah. You can't wait. That's June. You would have to wait.
I can't wait a long time.
Okay. So aside Spider-Man, what else?
Wakanda Forever. I remember walking into the movie. I was sick because like I was really hot and my nose was kind of running, and then I came out that movie a different person.
What happened?
I almost started crying. It was too good. It was just amazing. Everything was just, what word? Immaculate. It's just,
That's an immaculate way to describe the movie.
Was miraculous?
I don't think Miraculous will qualify in this one. Yeah.
Wait, I'm not talking about a TV show.
Okay.
'Cause
So-
no offense to all you miraculous lovers, because that thing is, I don't like it that much.
it's just goofy. Like, it's
Trash?
cliche. The same thing happens each time.
Okay. So what else aside Wakanda? You don't know?
Oh, I know. It's a bit childish, but the Lego the Lego Ninjago movie.
I don't blame you.
Oh.
I don't blame you at all.
Brian, what do you mean?
I just watched it last month. It's good. It's good.
The 2017 one is the one I'm talking about, not the new Lego movie or Lego characters.
I know the one you're talking about. Wait, was it the one with the ninjas that they captured Garmadon?
Yes, that one.
That's
It's funny.
4 years old in 2017.
It's cool. It's Legos. Really cool.
Guess what? I think they are the host. I am the guest. That's how it feels. And it's so lovely watching them just be in their own space and doing their thing. I like it. I don't mind a co-host one of these days. Who will be my co-host?
Uh-oh. I mean,
Brian, why are you pointing to her?
I don't see me on the radio because I don't understand what's going on there.
You don't have to. I'll punch the button for you and you speak.
No.
Why not?
Maybe because like it seems cool. It does.
What part of it is cool?
You.
My chest. These children are sneaky. And guess what they have made me do to give them extra time this morning?
Wow.
We'll take a break. When we come back, I don't want to let them go yet. So maybe we'll just give them 5 more minutes when we come back after this break. You're listening to Curious Minds here on Smooth 98.1.
Smooth 98.1.
So this is how you always get mommy or daddy.
Oh, my sister.
Oh wow.
My sister told me to, as she said, spit some results
Whoa.
on you.
So that it
doing
works.
good.
Well, it's working.
Well,
It's working.
she wanted me to tell this exact one because it's almost Christmas time, and I don't know when to say it. Should I say it on radio?
Go on. Well, we are off there. We're right now on YouTube. So let me tell. Oh yeah, tell me. Let me see if it's going to. If it's going
I
to.
don't think it's that good, but it's just like something to tell people.
Tell me.
Can I take a picture of you so I can show Santa Claus one for Christmas?
Ooh, that is smooth. I am going to say it on air. That is so. No, your sister has lines.
No, it wasn't me.
It was you.
I told her. She told me to say it.
Oh wow, you have bars for days. Do you think you could drop a rap verse for us?
Oh no,
Why not?
never.
Please don't get her started. She won't stop.
Really? No, oh no. We need you to do something for us on air. Ryan,
I'm not going to rap on it though.
you don't have to rap. Just drop lines for us.
Let me think of
Would you like to sing?
And VVIP 50,000 naira.
Yes.
Do you know a Christmas song?
Proudly supported by NTN Foundation.
You know what? We'll play a game. I tell you what, you have to sing a song that has the word in it.
Jingle bell, jingle bell.
I would never sing.
You could, okay, you could rap it.
I would never rap.
You could drop lines about it.
You know
Yes.
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 I do. I'm not singing. I'm serious. I'm not singing.
Make sure Tomorrowland listens to this.
Yes, well, they listened. They heard you. You were back on air.
No!
Yes.
My ears.
Well, welcome back. Even though you were, I put you on air while you were having that behind the scene conversation.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, not that one. Not the one about the line. So now I need you to say it to me again on air so that everybody can blush on my behalf. She said something really sweet. Keisha was dropping bars and lines.
Oh.
So tell me. Oh, please speak to me. Tell me. Mm-hmm.
Can I take a picture of you so I
Why?
can show Santa Claus one for Christmas?
No, that was not the way
Yes,
you
it-
said it. Come on. You said
I'm
it
on
with so much
air.
finesse. Yeah, shy now.
Just say it like no one's watching or hearing.
Exactly. Like it's just you and I. No, Brian, you're not in the picture.
I am. I'm literally next to her.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can I take a picture of you? So I can
Yes.
show Santa Claus one for Christmas.
Oh, did you hear that? All I want for Christmas is you.
She's probably making a lot of money from that song.
Mariah Carey. Of course, she's made lots of millions of dollars, if not billions. I don't have the data right now, but she really Every year she tops the chart. In fact, that song has been the best selling.
That song has been the. I remember opening TikTok, and then the first thing that was there was "All I Want for Christmas Is You." Basically, her defrosting.
I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own. More than you could ever know. Oh, what's that? What the heck was that?
What?
I know
What
I'm a
did you
little
do?
bit shy when it comes to singing, but when I'm not, it's really good.
So, what came out of your mouth? That, that thing? What came out of your mouth?
Just one
Are
thing
your
that
ears
you
okay?
stop singing.
I am not sure right now. Okay, so let's go back to singing our carol, please.
Can I join?
Yes, you can, as long as it's not sounding like the sound of a screeching tire.
Oh, that's
How it will sound?
I
Yeah.
don't want a lot for Christmas. There's just one thing I need, and I don't care about the presents underneath
the Christmas
tree.
the Christmas tree.
Stop! I know I'm there, but
Can you believe that?
I know I'm there, but
I wonder how many people are hearing my voice. Cause
Hundreds of thousands.
oh,
Yeah.
that's not reassuring. Okay.
No, that is lovely.
If my
In fact,
dad,
I actually got messages on WhatsApp that I am not taking because it's just both of us. In fact, okay, let me quickly read this one from Wilson. You can see it yourself, so I'm not cooking it up.
these
He
kids are
says-
simply fantastic. They literally take over the studio. I'm really having a great
I
time.
know. Thank you very much. I
Yeah,
feel,
thanks,
thank
Wilson.
you, Mister. You don't know who this person is.
Well, that's what it says on the WhatsApp chats.
Well, Mr. Wilson or Uncle Wilson, she's right actually.
Hi, Dad. If you're actually listening.
Okay, so Dad, if you're listening, you could send a message to Kishi on WhatsApp to say,
Tell that tomorrow if you're listening.
huh?
What? Oh, this is 98.1.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's the one that ever got me.
Fun fact. The way the Axley came here, my sister wanted to switch the channel to listen to something else, and my dad was like, "Oh no, don't switch the channel. I'm listening to something." And then I heard someone spelling, and I was like, "This is an easy word." So my dad called the studio and was like, "Okay, then you spell." I was like, "Oh," and I told you it's the
Yeah.
until I got hit with cornucopia.
Yeah. So you were not acing it that much.
It was one word.
Yes. When you ace something entirely, everything, you ace it totally.
Actually, for an A, it has to be from 32 to 35. So it doesn't have to be the full thing.
What happened to your voice?
Nothing.
What just happened?
My ears.
A big laugher.
Again, they are the hosts. I am not the host this time.
Laughter is contagious.
I agree. Okay, so Keisha's dad just sent a message.
Oh,
Hi, Dad.
And he says, I enjoy the program. Pretty smart kids you have there.
thank you. I'm the smart kid he's talking about. You too, but like, this is my dad.
I did.
So your dad was only think that, what is going on? Brian,
remember that.
tell it to her that you are the smart
He
you-
is a smart kid, from what I've seen.
Yeah.
He is.
Do you think both of you could hang out after the time?
No.
Yes.
Oh, I mean, yes, we can. Definitely.
Don't worry, it'll get a lot of. It'll take a while for us to warm up to each other.
How old are you?
Brian?
I'm turning 10 on February 8th.
So-
12, man. I'm sorry, but it can't work.
Son, I know what I'm talking about. You know what? That is so sus. I meant like we could,
I'm sorry.
I meant that we could talk.
I only see it's listen. 11 to 13. That's why I draw the line. Alright? 11 to 13. And I'm sorry, but all my friends are 12 and 13. So
That's just sus. Pure
11 is the bare minimum. Minimum. 11 is the bare minimum.
Okay.
Mom, are you crying?
That's not what I was talking about.
From laughing, Kishi, from laughing as a result of what you told him. Why can't that work? Why did you make it sound like a death sentence?
It's like, how do I put this?
No.
I think both of you are going to make real good friends.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah. Okay, why is 11 the age range? Or
No,
the
let's
beginning?
not go there.
Cause like
please.
in 10,
Oh, no.
10 in my school, you're like in year 6, I think. Hold on.
It's not about the class or the age.
I don't. Me, a 10-year-old. Listen, if it was my cousin, sure. Someone I just met.
Okay, so
Nah,
you're
that's
just
way
judging
too
me
far.
by my age. Is that it? Is that it?
Yeah, it's probably just your age. Probably.
I just want to be friends.
Oh,
You have friends. Right. You do. You have friends. Yes. And me, I have friends too. We both have our. I don't know where I'm going with this, but we both have our friends, right? So what's the need for more?
More friends means more.
no. If we went to the
comfort.
same school,
More comfort
then
means less stress. Less stress means more relaxing. More relaxing means more happiness. More happiness means less shyness.
what if you're an introvert?
What's that?
we would have to explain.
Oh,
should I-
introvert. I know what an introvert is. Most introverts just spend the entire day watching TV.
No, an introvert is someone who prefers to.
Stay alone.
How do I put this? They have their own space, like staying with people.
Like a force field.
Oh.
Okay, I'm guessing this is partly the reason you're not going to be friends.
Well,
No matter what. No
See,
matter what.
in my friend group, I'm the person who gets the explanations because I don't understand what's happening. But then me explain to somebody, I'm sorry, but ugh.
The point is, I just want to be friends with you. That's all. Even though I just read it today.
I don't keep in touch that much. You know?
Yeah,
I-
I noticed.
Well, that's not very nice. That's not nice. That's very unnice of you.
Wait, what did I say again?
That you could look. That's very unnice. You know.
I know it's about what? I forgot. She was just saying stuff. I forgot.
Yeah, you are just saying stuff without. You see, my mom, my dad, my parents always told me that you should. You should think before you say something.
Oh, we are doing that now?
Yeah.
But you should have thought about his feelings when you said that can work without thinking of how it was going to hurt him. So, Kishi, you need to practice what you preach.
My dearest apologies, Brian.
Yes.
My dearest apologies, man. I've met 2 people with name Brian this week. How?
No, it's BRYAN.
B R
It's
Y.
Brian with a Y. Why does everyone like Brian with an I?
Wait, how would I even BRAYN? Brian.
BRYAN. Instead of BRIAN, you replace the I with the Y and it's BRYAN. BRYANOJO. Brian Ojo. Why does everyone
That's-
like Brian with an I?
Hey, heads up, my ears, they're hurting, so please, just, yeah,
Yeah,
thanks.
my ears are hurting.
Guess what, Lagos? they have pushed me out of this show.
I'm sorry, but
I was supposed. Do you know you? So fun fact, you were supposed to be out of the studio by 9:10.
oh,
Oh.
so should we like stop talking right now so you could like quit?
No,
Oh.
I'm enjoying it too much.
Yeah, thank you. What about the other programs?
Yeah. So well, guess what?
Do you run the other programs?
Do I want the other
No,
program?
do you run the other?
Yes, I do.
Why's that guy?
Oh.
Okay, we'll go on a break. When we come back, you'll be wrapping the show up with me.
We can wrap it up now.
Not
I
yet.
know. I love this show.
The
But
show ends at 10.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, one more thing.
Hold on. Okay, what's that?
Don't forget to subscribe to Brian Ideas.
You
Oh,
say
Merry
that when-
Christmas.
Hold on, we are not wrapping up yet. We need to take an ad break and we come back.
Keep calm.
See that was perfectly timed.
What?
That was perfectly timed. See the Merry Christmas and then the whole yeah. I do stuff like that.
You actually have fans on WhatsApp sending in messages. I saw calls, but I couldn't take them.
Wait, why is that guy on my surname?
Wow, I do.
On Smooth.
So, Wilson
We're
says,
having fun.
it's so much fun. You guys need to meet up and be friends no matter what you say, Kishi.
Exactly, that's how I feel.
So Wilson says the best Curious Mind show of the year. I'm laughing myself out. And then Benny,
Mostly because of me.
Benny,
Trying to be funny.
Benny Benjamin says, I am enjoying these kids. They're so interactive.
Wait, I remember my dad sent me one about who was it again? Someone named Kiki.
Don't forget to subscribe to me.
My subscribe. I don't even subscribe to people. I just watch them. Like, if you want to get a subscribe from me,
We're back. We're back.
From 7 to 8.
And we are back. We are back. We have about how many minutes more to wrap up now? This time I have no power.
I think 25 minutes left.
Merry Christmas.
No.
That's the first thing you say when I go back on air.
So this is it. I have control over the over the show that runs from. So we were supposed to have Smooth Explorer. So Smooth Explorer is the show that is about fun with adult music and all of that. But because it's a Christmas special, and looks like the adults are having fun with their messages too. So that's why we're carrying on.
So no, what
Smooth Explorer?
No Smooth Explorer.
We are doing Smooth Explorer right now.
I'm sorry. I guess I am sorry, but like me.
I have a question.
What's the question?
Where are the others that are supposed to be here today?
Where?
Are the others that are supposed to be here today?
She said something about it in the beginning about messing up the date or something. I don't know.
I'm not even sure I heard you clearly.
Where are the others that are supposed to be here today?
Oh yeah, sorry, they couldn't make it. Apparently.
Oh,
Yeah.
so that's for somebody.
Yeah. So it was supposed to be the four of you in the studio today.
4?
Yeah, 4.
Oh my! You. Oh,
When are you both having that hangout? Hold on. Have we agreed, Kishi, that Brian is going to be your friend? Brian with the Y, by the way. Speak. No dead air. He's a smart kid.
Where do you live? Wait, no, I can't ask that. Hold on. Wait. What's? I can't even ask what school you go to.
So we're having an interview now on air.
Okay, don't tell me where you live, but like what? Maryland.
Yeah, somewhere near Maryland.
Like that one, like 3 hours away.
Like somewhere near Maryland Mall.
You mean like that one Lagos Mall with Skate City?
Yes.
Oh, I used to live there, but that's really far away.
Why are you discriminating, Kishi?
How?
Do you
I'm
stay
not
on the
racist.
island? You don't have to be racist to be discriminating. You could
What's
be
racist?
Oh,
you could be tribalistic and still be discriminating.
what's tribalistic?
So it means that you You kind of favor people from your own tribe, but you do not like people from other tribes.
Oh, that would explain my friends a lot.
Oh, they are tribalistic towards you.
No, like they make many jokes
About
black people.
are they black?
Yes.
They are confused.
What kind of jokes?
For you to
I
be
can't
racist,
say.
so let me help you. For you to be racist, you have to be from another race. That's why it's called racism. So if you're black, you can't be racist towards another black person. You're probably xenophobic.
I'm not. Okay, wait. Something that shocks me is that some people like those. I remember 2020 BLM Black Lives Matter. Now looking over it, some things are pretty cringe. But like, I find it funny how some white people think that black people can be racist to another race. Like I've literally seen white people say, "Oh, black people can be racist," and I'm just like,
Black people are racist.
some I'm pretty sure the most racist that black people are to is like Asians or something, because I've seen many jokes.
Well, it's a function of individuals and their mindset.
But I don't think that white people, wait, you can't be racist to a white person, but like
You can't be racist.
yeah, but it can't affect them as much as, how do you put this? It's like
Because they are the
they've been the superior
I
race for
understand
so
you.
long, so you being racist to them, it can't really change anything, because like you're a small minority being racist to black people.
That's not true.
In my eyes it is, but you're the older one, so whatever you say is
Can I say
narrative.
something?
It's not always about who's
No, you
older.
can't.
So I need you to know that.
You
so
can,
that-
you can, you can.
It's about your mom. Kishi, I'm holding you to your word. Think about the feeling of others before you speak.
No, you don't.
Brian, please go ahead.
Seriously, it takes a lot to make me cry.
I know you've got a thick skin. But what did you want to say?
Anyway, I thought I was gonna come here today to do some spellings and all that, and then
I had
probably get a prize.
You had much more fun, right?
fun fact.
Makes it two
When
of
I
us.
was doing the spelling bee, like after, I was so confused what I did it for. I was like, okay, so what was the point? And my dad was like, I don't
For
know.
headphones?
I was wondering. I was like, my dad was like, I don't know, and I was like, so I did a spelling bee for no reason, and I just
for a prize? They'll
I
send
don't. I
something
didn't know if
to
there was a prize. I was like, I better get an iPad for this or something, cause
Well, this is your iPod. I mean, your studio time today. The fun you had is your iPad.
So there's
Yeah.
no physical prize.
No, there isn't.
oh,
I still had fun today.
Yes, you did.
may not be. How do what you call it?
Tangible.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, we have something for you, but I'll let your parents know later on. Yeah.
Wait, what
You're
about
yawning,
me?
Kishi.
What about me? What about me? What about me?
Yeah, both of you. There is something we'll tell you. It's still in the works, but we'll tell you later.
Wait, what do you mean? Like, is it a giant construction project?
You'll know about it later. By the way, Uncle Ben on WhatsApp tells you or is telling you that it's not true. Anyone can be a racist, which I already told you about.
Even a baby?
No.
Even a baby?
Anyone, so it's not a baby. I mean,
But it said anyone can be a racist.
okay,
I'm
You have to think things through more.
okay.
I mean, he did, just didn't think about babies.
Babies can they?
Babies
you
are
don't know
not-
It
anything.
depends
Baby,
on
no,
the
babies
size of the
can't.
baby's
Babies can't
brain.
talk, so you don't know what they're
Apart
planning.
from
You don't
Boss
know what they're
Baby.
plotting. Babies, they could be plotting to do anything, but you could never know because of those faces. And
Fun fact, when
And
babies
they
are
can't-
young, they haven't fully developed colors.
what? Oh yeah, I've heard about that. Yeah.
So how can they?
And did you even know also that babies are not born with kneecaps? They develop it when they grow up. Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Ah!
Yes. That's
Wait,
fun.
you didn't know? You didn't know?
So they're born with like no patel. How was that even?
Yeah.
So like, as they're growing up, you just kneecaps just form like that.
They start to form.
But then how come I've seen babies do that
Well, that's just facts.
Well, kneecaps.
No, that's
I love you.
Well, maybe you should find a baby and touch their.
that's
That's what.
oh,
That's gross.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, babies are wiggly and.
I have been saying that we need to push you out of the studio, but now we indeed have to push you out of the studio.
Understandable.
It's 9:52. It's not 10 yet.
Okay, so
We can't take that much time. Okay. We've been here for more than an hour, I think. Yeah, we've been here for
But
more
it
than.
feels like 10 minutes.
because we were having so much fun.
Oh, it was surprising.
I am the prize.
Wow.
No, but it's actually.
Well, then I got the best prize ever.
Drop those lines again, Kishi. Drop those lines. Make me blush. I'm done. We need to go.
Oh, Merry,
Okay.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Okay, Brian wants you to subscribe to his YouTube channel where you need to watch more of Brian. So Brian, can you tell us how we can find it?
Search Brian Diaz on YouTube.
You need
And
to
also, heads up. Some of my videos are very bad.
don't worry, it's about
Hey,
you.
by the way,
Oh, like-
somehow it's a Brian with a Y. My eye.
Yeah.
Brian with the Y, yes. So Brian Ideas, Bryan Ideas, right?
Yes.
Great. So go and look for Brian Ideas on
I
YouTube.
have 27 subscribers. Please, I need help. Oh, I also made 2 live apps.
Okay.
How cool. Oh, that's muffled. Wow, that's cool.
Well,
Let's continue.
it depends on what kind of dispenser you have for the first time.
It's all I've always listened to smooth 98.1. Like that's the program or channel that I grew up with. I used to think that everybody listens to this. And,
Well, my mommy used to a lot,
and now I'm
but she
here.
changed to 97.3.
And now I'm here. And I'm like, wow. Thank you.
Wait, you can do that?
Yes, I can.
What?
Is there one for like crying or like
No. We don't cry here. We only celebrate and have good times.
What do you do if I just started crying out of the blue?
Take you out of the studio.
Um,
Yeah. Okay. You really need to get out of my heart because you're stuck in there this morning. I am done. I'm done for real. This time I'm done. So thank you so much, Lagos, for being with me from 7 a.m. till now and having so much fun. I see your messages and it's so cool. So thank you so much for being there. I appreciate you. Let's do this again next week. It will be the final show for the year 2022. And boy, how great it will be. So please be with me. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. And remember that we have other programs coming up. We have the soul songs for you coming from 10 to 11. And of course, Total Football up in here with all the energy. And after which you will listen to Nigerian soul songs on Metro Live. So ladies and gentlemen, my name is Oluwaseun Olusegun. Your name is? Louder.
it's Olua Kishi.
And my name is Brian Ojo.
With the Y.
Yeah, BRYN.
Which
Yeah.
is very confusing.
So who's going to give a mic drop moment while we sign out?
Me.
Oh!
I didn't say literal mic drop. That's it. We are done.
Merry Christmas.
Oh wow. Oh, these kids, eh?
Oh, I had so much fun.
Thank you.
Absolutely so much fun. You guys rock.
Thanks for having us.
Oh my ears.
We had a nice time.
I wouldn't. Okay, so
I like the jacket.
Oh, it's
No, your
oh, thank you. It's for the code in here.